You know what I love most about my spiritual journey and what I've been on? Hold on, my
It's
TV is
often
loud as
what those who
fuck.
wake up go through. So you can have a lot of compassion when you see someone in that impact, when life has hit them and they're really in shock or in flight
What I
or
love
fight
about
or
my
flight
spiritual
or freeze.
journey
So you might be a real
is the
compassionate heart for
awakening of
those in your life
things.
right now, and that's
Like,
something that you'll be
I
finding
went
that
into
you'll be
it
asked to give. There will be many of you who are riding
so,
a new experience
so,
of, wow, I
so
really had to be there for my
discombobulated.
half, for my friend or my family
And
member,
I'm not
they didn't
fully
like me
complete
before, or I
on my
wasn't
journey
capable of before, or I
because
was too shy,
a
or
journey
I'm having to do a lot. It's not like
is
I'm living in Mila's
everlasting.
house at
It's
the house.
a
It's just
continuous
to be
thing. You know
here
what I'm saying?
for
And I know
when
I'm only
I
going up
can't.
from here.
And it seems like
But I
it's
just
doing
wanted to
this to
come
you
on
equally.
YouTube
Some of
land
you will be getting
and just let
reimpacted
y'all
by life.
know
There
that
are lots of people right now
if you
being
are going through
helped
a
in
spiritual
different ways.
awakening,
So that vision of energy that I spoke about in September will be combining with
know
this
that there are
new
steps
level
in
of
this.
heart compassion.
Okay? Know
And
that
many of you will be creating structures,
there is going to be a lot
activities, or
of
ways to help
trying
people, and
times for
that's
you,
fantastic. That's really good.
knowing that there's going to be a lot
The
of
heart
tears,
energy
knowing
can
that there's
also
going to be a
mean
lot of
your
people
own
that is
heart is
not going
going
to
through a
agree with what
struggle,
you're going
challenge, or
through,
shape, and it's going round.
But
So
always
don't be too
understand
surprised
whoever
if
you
things are
pray to, because
generally
if you're
good.
going through a
You just
spiritual
have a lot of
awakening,
heart focus this
and
time.
I look at it as
The
me
image I
going through
got
a
was
spiritual
all centered
awakening.
around
I've
the torso, and it's
always
just here. It's like
had,
this
or I always felt like I
little
was
area of
special.
the heart
And when
chakra.
I mean
So don't be
special,
too
not
surprised if
being
your
better
heart
than
gets more
anybody,
to its
but
heart. But really
knowing
get it, even
that
if it's
there's
one
something
heart
in me that
focus, even
just
if
is
initially
different from
you can
everybody
be
else. You
shocked.
know what I'm saying?
It
And we're
really
not
needs
talking
to
about
focus
being
on
cut from a
releasing a
different
lot of life
cloth or
energy
being
that is
raised on a
part of your
different
freedom
block
mission
or
impact.
being raised in a different
The next
environment
thing that
from the
surprised me as
friends
well,
that you have. You know what I'm
the theme
saying?
is power
If you was
and
raised with
power.
both parents or
We're
not,
seeing
that's
this
not what I
from like
mean. I mean
in
that
so
there was
many
just
different
something
ways. If
in
you look at
me
the outside
that
world,
I
power
knew
and defense as
that a
well,
lot of
and what
people
this
didn't
does.
have. You know what I'm
What this
saying? And
energy
it's like
in the
now,
world does right now
me being on this
is kind
spiritual
of
journey, it's
embedded.
like it's two
It
things.
brings like
Like
a defensive energy, and defensive
continuously being
energy
on the journey,
triggers
I have met
anger,
so many
fight, and
awakened people.
avoidance.
So
So
many
when there's
people
peace and
that
there's
have
calming, there's
helped
defensive
me to
energy
get
flying
further
around,
in my
it can
journey.
trigger in
And
others or
also
in
being on
us
this journey, I
anger,
have met
fight,
or
and avoidance. They're different
not
things on a
met,
scale,
but
but
I feel
avoidance is
like
when you
I
try and just
have
go under the
known a
covers,
lot
turn your
of
head
broken people.
under the covers. I
You know
just
what
want
I'm
to check
saying?
on you. I
Like,
just want to do anything I can to
as
just
you go
help.
on your spiritual
But
journey and you
this is
start to
too
do your
much. I
shadow
can't take
work
any more.
within yourself and you
But
start
equally,
to
the anger and the fight can go
remove
far
that
from good.
veil,
So be
from your
careful
messed up
about how
ways, remove
seductive
that
that can
veil
be. There's nothing
of
wrong with that.
how
Our anger is part of our energy,
people
and that fight
seeing
needs to
you, but
come
you
through
never
as
let
love.
that side show. You
But
know
be
what I'm saying?
careful
Because there's a
about
lot of people that's
combining with
woke,
your thoughts and your
and
feelings, because
when
it's
you're
super
not
easy to do
woke,
that right now.
and the
It's
people
just
that's
seen
woke
in that
around
kind
you,
of
they could tell you things about
unconscious
you.
energy.
And you not being woke,
People who are
we
like
tend to
aware of
put up
why
this
they're feeling the
guard. We tend
feelings.
to,
The feelings need to
not
go
want to
somewhere,
accept
so they're just thrown
what people
at
say
this
because, like,
person or
okay, this
that
motherfucker's
thing.
talking bad
And it's
about
okay,
me
they're
and
trying to
they
work
don't
out their
know me from
system,
Adam to Eve,
but
but all in
be
reality,
mindful
they
about
know
when
who
you
you
get drawn
are.
into that, and whether
You know
it's
what I'm
really
saying?
your
And
place to get drawn into it,
like I
whether it's
said,
good
being
for
on
you to
this
get drawn into
journey,
it. And hey, if you
I
got
have
drawn
ran
into
into
it,
a
that's
lot of broken
perfect for you.
people.
It's all
So
okay.
it's
You did it.
like,
You got drawn in.
are
But you will
they
notice that
attracted to
energy
the
is
light that
far
I'm
steadier when it
bringing out
feels
into the
authentic
world,
right now.
with
So
me
just be
changing
mindful
myself?
and be
Because it's like
aware of that high emotion when it's coming out
when
from
you
within
are
you, and whether or not
going through this
you truly
journey,
want to engage with that
yeah,
or
you're
whether it's
going through your
really
shadow
tiring.
work, but
It's
you're also
seductive
being
and
blessed
it's
in ways
sweet.
that you do not
And it's
know.
all about this power and
You
defensive
might
power
look
that we're
or you
seeing
might feel
playing out.
so
We spoke a
down.
couple of months ago
You might
about
feel so
power,
down to the point
control,
it's like
freedom
everybody
triangles. We're
else
seeing
is
play
starting
out.
to
Power
realize
and
your
defensive
worth, your
power
truth.
is going to be
Like,
your
wow,
arsenal in
like
October. And so that means
it's
spending
amazing
time
on
with
how
us.
and I hope that it
Okay.
resonates. I hope
In
that some
October, the
people can
psychic
understand what I'm
highways
saying
will
because I
see a lot
know
of
I'm not
chaos.
the
So
only
those of you who are
one.
used
You
to
know what I'm
tapping
saying?
in, getting
And
messages, everything's
being on
up
this
here.
journey, it has
Just
woke
be
me
aware,
up.
it's as chaotic
Like,
up
have I
there
been
right now
asleep
as it is down
to some
here.
things? Yes, I
Things are
have,
changing
but
so fast.
have
You
I
may have
woken up
previously been able
to,
to put your weight behind
like,
psychic
wow,
information,
I'm going through this
but right
journey,
now it's either changing so fast
and yeah, a lot of shit is dark to me right now, but I'm also helping other people find their light. You know what I'm saying? In their darkness. And as you go through that, that will happen to you as well. You know, you'll be like, why does it seem like I'm attracting a lot of dysfunctional people, you know, people that's low vibrational, you know, because it's two things. You know, they like what they see. They see that light that's vibing off of you. And two things, either they want it, they want that energy, they want that vibe from you, that light that you have to offer, or they want to know how you got there. You know what I'm saying? They want to know, okay, damn, like, people don't know you from Adam to Eve, but as you start to tell them your journey, as you start to tell them your story, you know, the most thing that I could say is, you know, people going through a spiritual journey, we do not look like what we go through, you know. And as now, and I look at it as I could be glowing to a lot of people. And right now, and I look a hot mess. That's why I came on here and I did this, just to show people, like, I'm going through this, but I'm going to come out on top. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like as I look to everybody else, you know, they look to me. I'm trying to put my words together, y'all. They look to me as being that light. You know, they look to me as like, wow, like, you've been through so much, but nothing has really torn you down. And I'm just coming on here to let y'all know, like, with me going through this journey, and I know a lot of other people, you know what I'm saying, they fight with themselves every day, you feel me? The reason why we fight ourselves is because we don't want that truth to come out of us. But I tell you, as you go through your journey and as you start to go work on your shadow work, let that shit come out. You know what I'm saying? Let the nastiness come out. Let all those emotions that you have, you know, in you that has been bottled up for so long, let that shit out, because it's no longer serving you anymore. And you're wondering why you so confused on, okay, yeah, I want to do better, but you have your flesh that's still used to that, to your old you, your old self. And know that we all have flesh and that we all have a spirit within us. You know what I'm saying? So if you are working off your flesh, which we all have, that's where it comes being dark. That's where it comes with low vibrational energies. You know what I'm saying? Working off your darkness. You feel me? If you get in that point of your journey to where it's like, wow, I don't think I can do this, go through it. Please go through it, because that side of you that you are trying to hide and you trying to block off, that is what you need to be working on. You feel me? Like, at this point in my life right now, where a lot of things might not be moving in my favor, but in spirit and divine and in God's favor, oh my gosh, so many things is happening in the unknown for me. And I want y'all to know that it's happening for y'all too. You know, we might feel down and out right now with the pandemic going on, with the Breonna Taylor case going on, with the politics going on, you know, the debates and all of this crazy shit. Just know, as you go through your journey, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. And I think that's where I was at first with the confusion, but God and spirit has brought people to me to be like, bro, you got to go through those emotions. You have to hurt. You have to know what it feels like to be hurt. You have to know what it feels like to be down, so you won't get to that point no more. And as you go through your trials and tribulations, know that this battle's not yours. You feel me? And whoever you pray to, whoever you depend on when it comes to your faith, you know, that higher self, that higher power, know that they got you. Know that you're not alone in this journey at the end of the day. Because at first I felt so lonely. And then I started, you know, because I always been a true believer, but I still be questioning my own intuition. It's like, how can you be a true believer but question your own intuition? It doesn't make sense. But it's like I say, me being special. You know, I feel like I was destined to be on this journey. You know what I'm saying? So I'm able to help other people with their journey and understanding that, okay, it's not always your energies that's bringing you out of these feelings and these emotions. Sometimes it's the people that you are attached to. Sometimes it's your past affliction. Sometimes it's your past life that just be creeping up on you and you don't even know what it is. But I'm here to tell you, Spiritually Black is here to tell you that everything is going to be okay. Just keep your head up, keep pushing it, stay 10 toes down. You feel me? And like I say, as you go on your spiritual journey, as you continue to question your reasoning of why you're here, know that you're not alone. And go through that shit. Go through those emotions. If you got to be by yourself, know that you're not alone in the spiritual realm. You feel me? Know that God got you all the way. He hears your cries. He hears your tears. He hears that pain. He hears that shit that you want out of this life. But you also have to be willing to go through the process, because I felt like at some point of last year, maybe I was already on the journey and I didn't know what a journey was. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't fix the brokenness in you, people will keep coming to you in that same reflection. You will start to be like, wow, why does it seem like you going through the same shit that I'm going through? But you don't want to work on yourself. That's another thing about, like I say, you run into a lot of broken people. And it's up to them, because we all got willpower. It's up to them to accept the journey that you own. Either be with it or be square. You feel me? Be on the train or get the fuck off the train. Because at the end of the day, God puts you on this journey for a reason. You are special. You are loved. You are amazing at the end of the day. And yes, it hurts so bad right now. But please don't give up. And please go through that shit. Like, everybody might tell y'all, you don't have to go through the pain. Go through it. You got to go through it to grow through it. That is my lingo. And to death do me part. You have to go through it to grow through it. And this is Spiritually Black, just coming to y'all with a just something clear, letting y'all know this was on my heart, because I've been having people reach out to me and praying for me, with everything that I'm going through. But I'm just like, no, it's not just me. You know what I'm saying? This is not, and it could just be me coming on here letting y'all know I could reach maybe 1 or 2 people. But I'm letting y'all know y'all not by yourselves. Please don't think that y'all by yourselves. And if you need a reading, please email me, reach out to my Instagram, reach out to me on my Facebook. I'm open. Just keep your head up. Keep pushing regardless of what happens. For real. Like, so much shit is in the world. And always remember, there is someone out here that's going through worse than you are.